Hey Pisces, it's Mel. This is going to be your love reading for the month of March 2020 for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's go ahead and see what is coming up for you guys in love. All right. Let's see, Pisces. Coming into the reading, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. 4 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. 7 of Wands in the reverse, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm seeing for you guys, Pisces, what is this? I'll tell you what it is. This is the renewal of hope. Renewal of hope in love, renewal of hope in your relationship, in your person. There's a lot of abundance, and it does stem from either a new interest or renewal in this interest that you've had from your past, okay? So I do feel like you're becoming interested in someone new if you do have new love coming in, or it could be a renewal of interest in a past person. Either way, it's making you feel like $100. Now, when it comes to your person, they're definitely not as defensive or as they may have been in the past. Like, the boundaries are not as stiff, they're not as strict. I feel like in the past, because you guys may have had issues, they may have put up a lot of boundaries. They're not putting up such strong boundaries anymore. But I feel like there is something else going on with this person with the 5 of Pentacles. They do feel kind of lost and abandoned here. They do feel like they're on their own. So we're going to explore what this is about. We have the Page of Swords. So we do have communication, whether it's you communicating first or them. I do see communication between you two here. The Tower. Okay, hold on. Pisces, here's what I'm seeing. Okay, for a lot of you, this situation, whoever you're dealing with, the reason they're not as argumentative anymore or fighting or putting up strict boundaries anymore, maybe because they may kind of walk out on the relationship from what I'm seeing, okay? Now, we will explore this a little bit further, but I feel like, Pisces, for a lot of you, because this person isn't fighting so much, they're not as defensive anymore, you may feel like, wow, you know, the relationship is progressing, it's moving forward, I'm excited, I'm happy, you know, we're talking again. But I feel like there's a big shakeup that's gonna happen, and I feel like it is gonna be unexpected, and it may be this person walking out. So let's see, this could be your person walking out here. What's this about, please? I'm just really surprised because you two have such opposite energies. Oh, 9 of Swords. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Now, this is something that your person has been stressing about for a while now, the Tower and the 9 of Swords. I do feel a breakup coming up. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't think that you... I feel like this situation, this relationship has been at a dead end for a while now. So I do feel like, oh my god, I hate this reading. No. Whatever, I'm just going to continue because I do feel like a lot of Pisces need to hear this. I'm sorry if it's negative, okay? I'm just reading the cards. Now, yes, I do see a breakup, okay? Straight up, I do see a breakup. We have the 9 of Swords followed by the 9 of Pentacles. The Chariot in the reverse tells me that this situation, this relationship, has been at a dead end for a while now. And your person, they're kind of losing that inner drive to fight. Could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, a Scorpio. They're losing that drive to fight for this. And I do see them kind of walking out. I do see them kind of going their own way. Now, because you guys may have started talking again, or you see that they're not as defensive, like I said, Pisces, you guys may have gotten your hopes up, like, okay, great, this is taking a turn for the best, we're communicating, we're moving things forward, and then suddenly, bam, this hits you like a ton of bricks. I do feel like your person has been stressed out over how to go about this, how to really tell you, how to tell you that they're going a different way, a different direction here. But with the Fool in the reverse, I just feel like they're not as committed to this relationship as you. I feel like they have one foot out the door already. And you may have sensed this for a while, but I feel like you've tried to focus on the positives, Pisces, rather than, you know, rather than focusing on what you thought wasn't quite right. Nine of Cups. And we have the Star in the reverse. Now, there is an ending here, okay? 999. 9 is going to be a big number for you, okay? In the month of March, you may be seeing it repeatedly. But with the 9 of Cups at the bottom, what it's telling me is that this is a blessing in disguise. It really is. And I'll tell you why. Because this whole situation was draining. It was draining. You guys were stuck at a dead end. Nothing was moving forward. Communication wasn't that good, okay? You guys were on completely different pages. I feel like you guys were never able to really see eye to eye, especially in the past couple of weeks. Okay. Now let's see. Let's clarify these cards. Show me this 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, again, Pisces, you're really good at taking a small thing and making it into something huge, okay? With that 7 of Cups there's a lot of idealization. And it could come from something really, really small, like just them communicating with you. And it causes you to get your hopes up. And I feel like it has. Because you feel like, well, the wait is over. I don't have to wait for this anymore. It's happening. Like, they're interested in me. I'm interested in them. But I feel like at the bottom, like, you know the reality of the situation. Ace of Cups in the reverse. You know that the situation isn't quite right. Like, something doesn't sit right with you. But I feel like you may have chosen to ignore that. Show me the 7 of Wands, please. Again, this person isn't fighting for this anymore. I feel like they're letting this go. They're letting this fall completely. 4 of Wands on the 7 of Wands, both in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, unfortunately, I do see them having... I do see that they've lost love for you. I do see them kind of walking out, unfortunately. Strong fire sign, okay? Page of Swords. Temperance in the reverse. I feel like it's gonna throw you in a loop a little bit because it's something that was really shocking. It's something that you weren't expecting at all. Really, really shocking here. Show me this Tower. Someone just isn't open, and I feel like it's your person. Like, they've taken this dead end from this relationship, and they kind of like, they don't want to fight for this anymore. They've lost their drive. They don't want to fight for this. Yeah, they don't want to work on this, and they're just stressing out, crying. Not even trying to move things forward. Could have been an earth sign. They just want to get out. This person, I mean, yeah. And I feel like they do leave you no choice but to kind of go your own way as well with that 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. But I feel like I said, it is a blessing in disguise because you are walking away from a lot of chaos, a lot of conflict, shown right here. This person is very up and down when it comes to their emotions. This person is very, could be insecure. But I feel like this is someone who kind of projects a lot, projects their own feelings, emotions onto you. See? The Fool and the Five of Cups. They were never 100% in. This person is a pessimist. They always look for the worst. And when they saw that the relationship was a dead end, they were like, well, we can't change it. We can't fix it. You know, they were kind of catastrophizing things. Judgment in the reverse. Not looking at things objectively. It was kind of like they had this gray tint over their eyes on this whole relationship. Like, well, we're stuck. Nothing's going to move forward. Nothing's going to be successful. What's the point? That kind of thing. And I feel like, Pisces, you've been dealing with this kind of mindset for a while now because it's kind of being projected onto the relationship. So you've seen it firsthand. I do feel like this ending or this breakup does give you a greater peace of mind. I mean, it's obviously going to hurt at first. I mean, come on. But there's going to be more calmness, more just peace in your life. Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords. Could have been an Aries that you've been dealing with. But I feel like once you cut ties, you guys will be ignoring one another. I do see it as a blessing in disguise. 100% for a lot of you. Yeah, see, you come out on top. Queen of Cups. You come out on top. Two of Swords and the Queen of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you, this situation, at first you're not going to want to acknowledge everything that happened. You're not going to want to acknowledge how you feel about the situation. But I feel like you're going to start feeling better sooner than you expect. Okay? Because you know the kind of person that you were dealing with. You know that this situation it wasn't unfolding right. It shouldn't be this difficult to be in a relationship. And for you, Pisces, and for this person, it was. It just wasn't right. Okay? Let's see. What advice do we have for Pisces, please? In the month of March. Ace of Pentacles, like I said, blessing in disguise. Blessing in disguise times a million. Once you get rid of the dead weight, you're moving forward at really fast speeds towards your goals, towards your career, towards money. Things are going to start expanding for you. I feel like sorry, cross watcher, but I do feel, Pisces, that you're getting rid of dead weight. Okay? It looks good. I mean, it's going to be tough, but there's definitely a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, Pisces, that was your reading. I hope it resonated, and I will see you next time. All the best. Bye for now.